This is another feeding video shot just a few days ago. That's Muddy. You missed. A rare miss for Muddy. And that's Fern up above there. She's the injured mud turtle, female mud turtle. And there she got a piece of catfish. Catfish is their absolute favorite. Fern was hit by a car many, many months ago. In fact, last fall. Rescued by my vet. And then I took her and have been rehabbing her. That's Esther. She's a rescued female mud turtle as well. The only turtle not seen in this video, there's a couple of killifish there, is Romeo. That's the male, and he's sleeping somewhere, probably under the moss, which is what he prefers. The girls all seem to like the shallow water areas, like the shallow water platform with the pots. There's some ghost shrimp. And the male seems to like the deeper water. Saw the same thing with musk turtles. The males seem to prefer a little deeper water. Females seem to be prefer to be up in the shallows. There's Muddy getting a piece of catfish. And speaking of catfish, I'm not talking about those catfish. Those are Cory emerald catfish from the pet store. They get along with the turtles very well. Those are moss balls you see there. That Mopani wood is wonderful. And there's Fern. It's hard to see in that video, but the upper jaw is still badly fractured. And she eats just fine. She can open her mouth about halfway, which is good enough. But she can't handle small particulates like turtle pellets. She just can't get them into her mouth. And she can't manipulate food with her mouth very well, so she has to eat larger pieces of real food, like catfish or salmon or shrimp or whatever. And there's little Fern again. She's on the ramp of the basking platform. Also, the back area that's shaded with plants is an egg-laying area, about 4 inches deep of sand. These two girls here, Muddy and Fern, get along pretty well. They rarely bother each other. A little bit of hostility sometimes between Muddy and Esther. Can't see her here. There's a little bit of biting, shell biting, and as long as it doesn't get carried away, there's Esther up there in the log on top of the shallow water platform. She loves it up there. That's where she stays most of the time. And there's Fern again. She and Muddy have bottomless pits for stomachs, and they're also have no problem stealing food out of another turtle's mouth, including Romeo. Poor Romeo never bothers the other turtles at feeding time. He'll eat his fill and go on his way. But he can have food in his mouth, and these girls will steal it out of his mouth. That's a little darter fish there. They're kind of cute. I got 2 or 3 of those in here. They were acquired accidentally while purchasing ghost shrimp, and a few of them were in with the ghost shrimp. I didn't see them, and they ended up in the tank. Same with those killifish, those larger fish. Accidentally, when they were much smaller, couldn't even tell the difference between them and the ghost shrimp. So now they're part of the tank. And there's Big Muddy again, biggest mud turtle on the planet. Sorry that Romeo wasn't in this one. Maybe next time. He kind of stays away from the girls at feeding time, and I don't blame him. Well, that'll do it. So, hope you enjoyed this video.